and 10. On play action, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased out left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Operating from the gun, Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from a yard out. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Jackson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal. Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are back within a couple of the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Allen off the play fake. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. 8-8 the score after one on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down and long coming up. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. Edwards now on first and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. They'll run here with Edwards. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Edwards is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Hammering for the... And this will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on fourth down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A real letdown. But they allow the conversion. On 1st down, Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Flush to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Able to get away. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Now it's Jackson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, Jackson. And and his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Allen now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Has his man. It's Shakir. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. The gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. His throw incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time is a 2nd for a loss of 6.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. 1st and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.